KLPR. Stand by for news.
Labor Secretary Wirtz says the railroads and 5 brotherhoods have agreed to submit 2 key issues in their work rules dispute to binding arbitration. Blair Police Chief Curtis LeMay has endorsed the nuclear treaty, but senators said he expressed strong reservations. Police in Elizabeth, New Jersey arrested 80 racial demonstrators after clashes at 2 construction sites. Indian Premier Nehru says Red China has massed heavy concentrations of forces along the border of the 2 nations. Weather for Oklahoma City and vicinity, clear to partly cloudy tonight through Saturday night. Low tonight 68, high tomorrow 97, low tomorrow night 68. Chance of widely scattered thunder showers late Saturday afternoon. Currently in Oklahoma City under clear skies, relative humidity 36%. Wind out of the southeast 9 miles per hour. Barometric pressure 29.94 and steady. Once again, Oklahoma City has clear skies and 92 KLPR degrees. KLPR time, 5 p.m.
Don't you cry when you see I'm gone. You know there ain't no woman gonna settle me down. I just gotta be traveling on. I'm singing green, green, it's green day on the far side of the hill. Green, green, I'm going away to where the grass is greener still. Now there ain't nobody in this whole wide world gonna tell me how to spend my time. I'm just a good, loving, rambling man. Say, buddy, can you spare me a dime? Hear me crying, it's a green, green, it's green day on the far side of the hill. Green, green, I'm going away to where the grass is greener still. Yeah, I don't care when the sun goes down where I lay my weary head. Green, green valley or rocky road, it's there I'm gonna make my bed. Easy now. Green, green, green day on the far side of the hill. Green, green, I'm going away to where the grass is greener still. Everybody, I want to hear it now. Green, green, green day on the far side of the hill. Green, green, I'm going away to where the grass is greener still. To where the grass is greener still. To where the grass is greener still.
Green, green, the New Christie Minstrels on the Barwick Show this afternoon. Hi there, Tiger. Welcome back to more of the same swinging sounds. 3 minutes past 5. Say, we can quiz tonight at Disneyland. You know who's going to be there. The Sabres, New Orleans' hottest twist band. First 25 ladies admitted free. Prizes to the top 3 couples. It's located over the public market. Be there tonight at Lindsayland.
1-1 for OKLPR.
You know, a lot of people have been asking us where they can rent a good television set. Well, Tender-Hearted Lee at Lee's TV, 2105 Southwest 29th and 5904 Southeast 15th, has a shop full of good television sets, and they'll be glad to rent them. By the way, there are some new television sets in this group, too. Tender-Hearted Lee has gone one step further than most dealers because you not only can rent a television set from Tender-Hearted Lee, but if you would like to buy the set that you have, you can do that, too. Tender-Hearted Lee calls it rent-a-buy. And if you want to buy the set that you have, every cent that you paid in rent will be applied to the purchase price. No mortgage notes to sign, no credit checks will be made. Now, you pay nothing for service while you're renting the set. All repairs will be made by Tender-Hearted Lee. So why not rent or buy one today? You stop by Lee's TV, 2105 Southwest 29th or 5904 Southeast 15th and rent-a-buy.
Oh, there's a good word bird on a Frantic Friday. Outside clear, 92 degrees.
and I knew right away that it was gossip, not flowers she had on her mind. And this is what I heard my neighbors say. You know that girl down the street, she'll be run from our midst. She drinks and she talks quite a lot. She knows not to speak to my child or me. My neighbor then smiled and I thought, our tongue can accuse and carry bad news, for gossip is cheap and it's low. But unless you've made no mistakes in your life, be careful of stones that you throw. Just then a car speeded by and the screaming of brakes, a sound that made my blood chill. For my neighbor's one child had been pulled from the path and saved by a girl lying still. The child was unhurt and my neighbor cried out, oh, who was that brave girl so sweet? I covered the crushed broken body and said, the bad girl who lived down the street. So unless you've made no mistakes in your life, just be careful of stones that you throw.
All right, you live in glass houses, don't throw stones. That's Dion on the Barwick Show this afternoon. Be careful of stones that you throw. It's 7 minutes past 5. It's running down to Furniture Village, 4511 Southeast 29th Street, and we'll talk Sid Bloss this time. Sid?
By golly, Larry, thank you very much. We're right out here at Furniture Village at 4511 Southeast 29th Street. There's quite a crowd out here because we've got such fabulous bargains. I'm walking outside right now, and I'm going to go over to talk to Ted Haggard a minute here on these reclining chairs that he has on sale. They're upholstered with this vinyl material. They're very comfortable. As a matter of fact, I'm just about to sit down in one of them right now. He has them on sale during this sale for only $29.95. And you folks have been looking for a recliner or a second recliner for the wife maybe. Now's your chance to have a real nice recliner for only $29.95. I have with me the manager of the store, Ted Haggard, and he wants to tell you a few words about these chairs.
These chairs right here, folks, that we just got in are some that we specially purchased at the market in July. These are what they call market specials, in addition to get you to buy more furniture at the market. Running these at $29.95, there's no profit in them at all. We have these chairs all the way from $29.95 to $89.95, and they all run about true to the same course. This vinyl material on there is completely washable. It's just as soft as glove leather, and you have your choice of colors in them. Why don't you run on out here and sit down in one of these chairs and take a look at them?
Thank you, Ted. By golly, we'll be here till 7:15, and the store naturally will be open all night tonight and all night tomorrow night. So you folks come on out and see us, visit with us, and pick up a KLPR perfume pin. That's at Furniture Village, 4511 Southeast 29th.
Okay, Sid, thank you. That's Sid Blunt, and he's out there with some shifty-eyed guy named Ted Haggard, so walk in there. If you want to talk to Ted, just look at that shifty-eyed guy, and that's he. 9 minutes past 5 o'clock in Oklahoma City.
The key to good-looking clothes for back to school is Mr. Buck Incorporated in Capitol Hill. There you'll find two back-to-school shops in one store. The Stag Shop for high school and college, the Teen Shop for junior high. Both loaded with fashion at just the right prices. Does Mr. Buck Incorporated have casual clothes? You bet they do, and dress clothes too. Also, the just right shoes for you. How about cordovans? Now you're talking. 4 styles available in black or brown. Included are saddles that are the talk of the town. Does Mr. Buck Incorporated have Levi's? Of course. But not the kind to ride a horse. They have the school kind, just right for you, and the kind to roam the campus in, too. What else does Mr. Buck Incorporated have? They have suits, and they have slacks, and jackets and shirts by the stacks, and a store full of people that won't let you down. They're waiting to show you the greatest back-to-school clothes in town. You'll be elated when you shop for back-to-school clothes at Mr. Buck Incorporated, 308 West Commerce in Capitol Hill.
Hey, let's have a hootenanny. These are the Glencoe.
There's gonna be a big hootenanny, hootenanny
Carter by the Glen Coves on the Barwick Show this afternoon, 12 minutes past 5.
Get a car this year with total performance. Get behind the wheel of a brand new Ford. Get a better deal at New Home Ford.
Few Homes has just received their last shipment of 63 Falcons, Fairlanes, Galaxies, Thunderbirds, and trucks. With the 64 models coming soon, these cars have been reduced to near dealer cost. For example, demonstrators and executive cars are now up to $700 under list price. Don't wait another day. These cars will go fast. Visit Few Homes today while you can get the color, equipment, and style Ford you want. Your trade-in will never bring more than at Few Homes during this end-of-season clearance. Hurry!
Get a better deal at New Home Ford.
Located at 9100 Northwestern, Few Homes is open evenings.
KLPR, Oklahoma City.
In Oklahoma City, clear skies, 92 degrees out there.
One day I met a man who gazed across the skies, a strange and lonely man with wisdom in his eyes. He spoke of life and love and many worldly things, of winters by the fire, of well-remembered springs. And as he passed beyond the hill, he left to me what was to be his final will. I leave the trees as a home for all the robins. I leave the stars to the angels in the blue. I leave the night to the fireflies and dreamers. I leave my heart to the love I never knew. I leave the sea to the ships that go a-sailing. I leave the birds so the sun can help them grow. I leave the world just exactly as I found it. I leave my heart to the love I'll never know. I leave the world just exactly as I found it. I leave my heart to the love I'll never know.
That's Tex Ritter. His song's The Well. It's 15 minutes past the hour of 5 o'clock.
Gun Brothers, Gun Brothers,
Gun Brothers are the stamps people really want.
Gun Brothers, say Gun Brothers stamps.
The people who give them, the people who save them are going great guns.
Start saving those Gun Brothers stamps. Start saving them today. 'Cause when you say Gun Brothers stamps, distinctive gifts are on the way. Gun Brothers, say Gun Brothers stamps. I'm saving them. Gun Brothers, say Gun Brothers stamps. Gun Brothers stamps for quality that you'll appreciate. Those wonderful Gun Brothers gifts are yours, and they are simply great. Gun Brothers, say Gun Brothers stamps. I'm saving them. Gun Brothers, say Gun Brothers stamps.
Look for the Gun Brothers sign at food stores, service stations, drug stores, laundries, cleaners, clothing stores, and other progressive firms in Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma City, this is 1140 in the Larry Barwick program. Here's L.T. Brown, the Oklahoma City Police Department.
Good afternoon. We just received a report of an accident with injury in the 1600 block Exchange Boulevard. 1600 Exchange Boulevard. We have an accident car and ambulance en route to this location at this time. Be sure to yield right away to them. We have a non-injury accident at 59th and Southwestern that brings a total of 3 accidents during the rush period, with 1 accident reporting injury. Returning you now to KLPR Radio.
There's royal treats galore when you
drive to Dunn's Dairy Queen, where royal treats excel. At Oklahoma's Family Drive, it's one taste will tell.
Take my word for what I tell you, I have never lied to you. Pay no mind to what they're saying, I have never been untrue. Evil tongues in town continue to print aloud their evil news. You'll have to take my word when I tell you I love you, I love you, I love you. The power of gossip is always strengthened when it finds a receptive ear. If you listen, the chances are greater that a thread of doubt may appear. Evil tongues in town continue to print aloud their evil news. You'll have to take my word when I tell you I love you, I love you. Continue to print aloud their evil news. You'll have to take my word when I tell you I love you, I love you, I love you. Take my word, I love you. Take my word, I love you.
Willie Nelson and Take My Word over on the Barwick Go Show this afternoon. 19 minutes past the hour of 5 o'clock.
The thermometer is still climbing, and it's liable to be that way for a while. If your refrigerator runs most of the time, it's a sure sign that it lacks the cooling capacity needed. And remember, running all the time is expensive. The Philco No Frost Instant Cold Refrigerator, now on sale at Acme Furniture Company, 224 West Reno, has that reserve power needed for those hot or busy days when you open the doors constantly. Philco's No Frost refrigerators end messy defrosting, both the freezer and the refrigerator. Acme Furniture Company at 224 West Reno is featuring the new 12.2 cubic foot two-door Philco at only $258.88 with trade. But you'll have to hurry because this offer is for a limited time only. Remember, $258.88 buys this Philco with no down payment and terms as low as $3 per week. While you're admiring the new Philco, ask for a new Easy Out ice tray, now specially priced for only 79 cents at Acme Furniture Company, 224 West Reno.
In Oklahoma City, clear skies, 92 degrees. These are the Kimberleys. I won't be back this year.
We spent our vacation going steady, and now September is here. The summer is over and when school begins, I won't be back this year. My folks are poor and I have to work to help them all I can. And the job I found was out of town. I won't be back this year. Please miss me and write a letter every day. I hope you love me as much as you do today. So say goodbye to all my friends, but darling, have no fear. We'll be back together again, but I won't be back this year.
Yes, I'll be true, and I'll miss you too. I'll write a letter every day.
So say goodbye to all my friends, but darling, have
be back together again, but I won't be back this year. So say goodbye to all my friends, for I won't be back this year.
I won't be back this year. Music there on the Barwick Show by the Kimberleys. That's their new sound to be heard all around Oklahoma City town at 23 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Hi there, this is Annette. I was just singing one of the hit songs from my new American International picture, Beach Party, and it recalled, well, confidentially, parents, do you really know what happens every summer when the sun is hot, the water's fine, and the beach is really swinging? Take it from me, Mom and Dad, you'll discover things you suspected, but never knew until you've seen Beach Party. It's the uproarious unveiling of just what goes on with the boys after the girls after the boys, and no one, and I mean no one but a square counting the kisses. It's just about the swingin'est, surfingest bash you've ever attended, with Bob Cummings, Dorothy Malone, Frankie Avalon, and me, Annette Funicello. And oh yes, there's 6 new hit songs, and that surfing sensation Dick Dale and the Deltones. Remember, Mom and Dad, you deserve the facts, and the laughs that come with them. You were young once too, right? See Beach Party in color and Panavision. It's American International's fun party. Beach Party,
The Beach Party, now at the Capitol Theater, the Circle, the North Penn, Flint, and Sooner Drive-In Theaters. Yeah, that's a movie, Beach Party. Ever had a beach party in Oklahoma City? Well, that's where it's at, the Barton Theaters. 24 minutes past the hour of 5 o'clock in OKC.
One for all in Oklahoma City, KLPR.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burned, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burned, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. But the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burned, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Johnny Cash, that's the Ring of Fire. In Oklahoma City, it's 27 minutes past the hour of 5 o'clock, and we're going out to Furniture Village, 4511 Southeast 29th Street.
Thank you, Larry. We're out here at 4511 Southeast 29th Street at Furniture Village, where the most fabulous furniture and appliance buys can be yours today and through this sale. I have with me a fella here who's the boss man, you might say, around here, Old Man Ted, and he's going to tell you about a special he has on a television set. Ted, take it away. How you doing, Larry?
Hello there, Ted.
Hey, you know what? I got a deal here that I want to offer to the citizens of Oklahoma City. I don't care. It can be all over the state of Oklahoma, but I don't think they'd be able to get here from any further way than Oklahoma City on this special offer I want to give.
Now, you remember a while ago I said that I would give away a radio free, 2 radios free with the first 2 Admiral refrigerators I sold. Well, I always sold one of them. A guy by the name of John Lanker out on North Newport bought Admiral refrigerator, and I gave him one of those radios. I still got one of them left. Now, I've got another deal I want to offer you. I want you folks out there listening over KLPR to know that Furniture Village out in Dell City has got some of the best bargains to offer of anybody in Oklahoma City, and for that reason, I'm going to offer you a $169.95 Admiral portable television for $99.95. Now, I'm just going to sell one like that. I just want people to come out here. I want you to see Furniture Village. I don't believe you realize that we have got some of the most outstanding prices out here that is available in Oklahoma City. So now come out and see me. I'm going to sell a television for $99.95. Come see me.
Okay, Ted, thank you very much. That's 4511 Southeast 29th.
Oklahoma, this is KLPR and the Larry Barwick program, making way for 5 Mutual News.
This is Mutual News, Tony Marvin reporting. Nuclear test ban, pro and con in closed Senate hearings. Possibility of solution in the National Railroad labor dispute. Chicago mayor says racial demonstrations would stop if they were given no publicity. The full report after this message.
Are you driving around in an old car? Or do you own a brand new car? Whatever you drive, wherever you go, go Texaco. Trust your car to the man who wears the star. You get the finest products, the best service from Texaco. Trust your car to the man who wears the star.
You can trust your car to the man who wears the star. He's the man that's qualified to take care of your car at every Texaco station. Clean across the nation. You can trust your car to the man who wears the star. The big, bright Texaco star.
And now the news. Key negotiators in the railroad's labor dispute may have saved both the nation and its Congress some pain today. Labor Secretary Willard Wirtz declares the two sides have agreed to submit part of their battle to
You can trust your car to the man who wears the star. The big, bright Texaco star.
And now the news. Key negotiators in the railroad's labor dispute may have saved both the nation and its Congress some pain today. Labor Secretary Willard Wirtz declares the two sides have agreed to submit part of their battle to binding arbitration. Knottiest of questions is whether firemen are necessary on diesel locomotives. Accord on this issue could prevent a nationwide strike or the need for congressional action to avert such a strike. In Washington, General Curtis LeMay has joined other military leaders in supporting the nuclear test ban treaty. The Air Force Chief of Staff gave his endorsement in the Senate Preparedness Committee closed-door hearing, as did Central Intelligence Agency Chief John McCone today. Senator Barry Goldwater, who attended the hearing, reported that LeMay had stronger reservations than his other Pentagon colleagues. Continued nuclear testing underground by the United States was a part of these reservations, according to sources in the capital. Preparation for testing banned by the treaty, a standby precaution, was also said to be a condition. Mrs. Jacqueline Kennedy reportedly hopes to have another baby next year. Informed sources say the First Lady told staff reporters at Otis Air Force Base Hospital of her desire to have more children. Mrs. Kennedy was released from Otis Wednesday, just 1 week after giving birth to her son, Patrick Bouvier Kennedy, who lived but 39 hours. Police in Elizabeth, New Jersey have arrested 80 demonstrators at 2 construction sites where integrationists charge racial discrimination is practiced in hiring. 77 arrested were teenagers and about half of them girls. At one point, a kicking, screaming, bare-knuckle fight with police developed and 7 policemen were injured. Chicago's Mayor Daley today said racial demonstrations probably would stop if they were given no publicity. Daley lectured newsmen on the ethical aspect of reporting such demonstrations. The mayor was quoted by the Associated Press as declaring, "These things are small incidents and put entirely out of proportion." Integrationists in Chicago today staged a so-called pray-in at a South Side Mobile school as picketing continued. More news in a moment.
Suddenly, you're in a new world of flavor with Paxton Menthol cigarettes. You get the world's first Humaflex plastic pack. Vacuum-formed, moisture-proof. Keeps cigarettes twice as fresh as any other package can. Paxton has a team of filters back-to-back. One filter, fortified with pectin, actually controls moisture to freshen flavor. The other keeps it extra mild. Switch to Paxton. Get the filter you hoped for, the flavor you smoked for.
A train wreck in western Connecticut has injured at least 15 people, according to latest reports. A self-propelled, single-unit passenger train swerved into a siding at Bethel, Connecticut, ramming the rear of a freight train. 6 loaded ambulances reportedly left the scene for hospitals in Danbury. There was no immediate report as to how the wreck was caused. As many as 32 people may now be hospitalized. Former athletic director William Butt's libel suit against the Saturday Evening Post has adjourned in Atlanta for the weekend following a tense, stormy day, which included charges that Butts' character had snapped from too much nightlife. This is Tony Marvin, Mutual News. Stay tuned to the station for all the news.
Whereas more people rely on X-Lax than any other laxative. X-Lax has the qualities many doctors and millions of people want in a laxative. It's effective. Overnight, X-Lax helps you toward your normal regularity. And X-Lax is so gentle, so close to natural acting, there's no upset and no embarrassing urgency the next morning.
So many doctors recommend it. Chocolated X-Lax helps you toward your normal regularity gently overnight.
This is the Mutual Radio Network.
KLPR Radio. Here's the red hot special that's ice cold. It's the deal you'll want to hear. At the 7-Eleven, the price is right on your favorite brand of beer.
Friday, Saturday beer specials this week at all 7-Eleven food stores. The 6 half-quart cans of Schlitz beer for only $1.47. The special price is in effect today and tomorrow only, and only at 7-Eleven. 6 half-quart cans of Schlitz, $1.47. Special every day at 7-Eleven at 6 12-ounce cans of Bismarck beer for only 99 cents. Stop today at your neighborhood 7-Eleven food store. Right on the price, right on your way home. And open 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. 7 days a week. To make sure you find this week's special, be sure the store you stop at is a 7-Eleven food store.
It's the red hot special that's ice cold. Here's the deal you'll want to hear. At your neighborhood 7-Eleven store, it's ice cold beer.
Through the center of town, the railroad draws a line. Across that line is a high-class place, and on this side is mine. You walked over that line. You said you'd never come back. Things over here weren't good enough on the wrong side of the track. You want him for his money. He won you with his fame. But you'll find out the grass isn't greener, and all he'll ever give you is shame. Leave him before it's too late. Begging you please come back. You won't be happy in a rich man's world.
happy in a rich man's world. It's the wrong side of the track. It's the wrong side.
Wrong side of the track there. That's it by Leroy Van Dyke. And welcome back to more music on the Larry Barwick program. Glad to have you along. We swing at OKC till 7:15. A lot of same swinging sounds here. 22 minutes before the hour of 6 o'clock.
Here's the red hot special.
Well, it's getting cold because I tell you what, let's do. Let's run out to Furniture Village and talk to Sid Blott. Sid, how you doing out there?
Oh, by golly, we're waiting out here at 4511 Southeast 29th. We're having a big time. We got a pretty good crowd in here. A lot of people looking around at the various furniture buys and appliance buys. I want to tell you about something that I told the folks yesterday. They can come out here to the Furniture Village at 4511 Southeast 29th and take home with them a brand new 1963 family-size refrigerator for only $129.95. Now, I didn't stutter. That's $129.95. You can take it home and put it right into your home. Now, this is a fabulous buy. You folks ought to come out and look at them. If you can't come in, you're passing by, we'll honk your horn or do something. We also are having a very good price, a low price, on Fetter's air conditioners. You know, there's a lot of hot weather still ahead of us, and by golly, you can make surely a good buy on Fetter's air conditioners today at Furniture Village. That's 4511 Southeast 29th. Come on out and see us, okay, Larry?
KLPR 1140 1140 KLPR. Yeah, KLPR.
This is Bobby Helms, my special angel.
From your lips, bring the summer sunshine. Tears from your eyes, bring the rain. I'll see your warm embrace, and I'm in heaven again. You are my special angel. Special angel here to watch over me.
The smile from your lips brings the summer sunshine. Tears from your eyes bring the rain. I feel your touch, your warm embrace.
I'm in heaven again.
Special Angel at 18 minutes before 6. News headlines 1 minute before the hour. And music to go on the Barwick Show from now right up until 6 or 7:15 we'll make that. Be checking in and out with one fellow by the name of Sid Blott down at Furniture Village all afternoon long.
KLPR Radio 1140 Oklahoma City. KLPR dial 1140 1140 Oklahoma.
Don't miss the August white sale at your John A. Brown stores. Here are tremendous buys in solid color Martex towels. The regular bath towel, $1.39, now at Brown's, $1. The hand towel, regularly 89 cents, now 69 cents. Washcloth, regularly 39 cents, now 29 cents. All first quality with Dobby border. Mix or match them with our beautiful floral towels. color, antique gold, blue, mist, lemon ice, misty mist, rosebud pink, fawn, turquoise, dusty rose, and white. Remember, you'll find buys like this during the August White Sale at Brown's downtown Capitol Hill and Penn Square. The Capitol Hill store open Friday night. And S&H green stamps with every purchase.
I was traveling west of Buckskin on my way to a cattle run. Crossed a little cactus desert under a hot, blistering sun. I was thirsty down to my toenails, stopped to rest me on a stump. But I tell you, I just couldn't believe it when I saw that water pump. I took it to be a mirage at first, it'll fool a thirsty man. Then I saw a note stuck in a bacon powder can. This pump is old, the note began, but she works, so give her a try. I put a new sucker washer in her, you may find the leather dry.
You've got to ride the pump, you must have faith and believe. You've got to give of yourself, for you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold, wash your face, cool your feet. Leave the bottle full for others, thank you kindly to their feet.
Yeah, you'll have to prime the pump. Work that handle like there's a fire. Under that rock you'll find some water I left in a bitters jar. Now there's just enough to prime it with, but don't you go drinking first. You just pour it in and pump like mad. Buddy, you'll quench your thirst.
You've got to prime the pump, you must have faith and believe. You've got to give of yourself, for you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold, wash your face, cool your feet. Leave the bottle full for others, thank you kindly to their feet.
Well, I found that jar, and I tell you, nothing was ever prettier to my eye. And I was tempted strong to drink it, 'cause that pump looked mighty dry. But the note went on, have faith, my friend, there's water down below. You've got to give until you get, I'm the one who ought to know. So I poured in the jar and I started pumping, and I heard a beautiful sound of water bubbling and splashing out of that hole in the ground. I took off my shoes and I drunk my fill of that cool, refreshing treat. I thank the Lord, I thank the pump, and I thank old Desert Pete.
You've got to ride the pump, you must have faith and believe. You've got to give of yourself, for you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold, wash your face, cool your feet. Leave the bottle full for others, thank you kindly, Desert Pete.
Desert Pete.
All the water you can hold, wash your face, cool your feet. Leave the bottle full for others, thank you kindly, Desert Pete.
While the Kingston Trio on the Barwick
When
Show.
you go down to your grocery store, be sure and don't go out that door until you've got your bread made by Bond.
It's the freshest yet. It's Bond's Town and Country bread in the new white plastic bag. The Bond bakers have put all of their baking know-how into this new loaf of delicious bread. And remember, each loaf of Bond Town and Country bread is guaranteed for freshness. You'll find the guarantee in the bread and on the new white plastic bag. The next time you stop by your favorite grocery store, look for Bond Town and Country bread. It's easy to find because of the new white plastic bag with the red letters Town and Country written on the side. And don't forget to look for Bondy, Swing, and Connor family coming to your nearest shopping center soon.
That's Bond bread, that's the only thing that I have said. Be sure and get your bread made by Bond.
Hey, look for Bondy, Swing, and Crown and all the Connor family this Friday. Today in Rush Springs. Tomorrow in Carterville Park. That's Bondi's. Remember, they're brought to you by Bond. Right now, here's L.T. Brown, the Oklahoma City Police Department.
Good afternoon. We have one non-injury accident to report at this time at 10th and South Walker. 10th and South Walker. We've had a very good Friday afternoon during the rush period. We've had a total of 4 accidents with 1 accident reporting injury. Returning you now to KLPR Radio.
From KLPR, here's the weather.
What's the word, Mr. Weatherman?
Well, the word for Oklahoma City and vicinity, clear to partly cloudy through Saturday night. A little warmer Saturday. Chance of widely scattered thunder showers late Saturday afternoon and evening. Low tonight, 68. High tomorrow, 97. Low tomorrow night, 68. Currently in Oklahoma City under clear skies. Relative humidity, 35%. Wind southeast. It flows 12 miles per hour. Barometric pressure, 29.93 and falling. Once again, Oklahoma City has clear skies and 92 KLPR degrees. KLPR electronic weather. Constant surveillance of the Oklahoma City area by direct wire from the U.S. Weather Bureau, Will Rogers Field.
Just kiss me once before you go. Before I walk right out the door. Just give me one more kiss and then I might just walk right back again. Your mama went to bed at 8. We know your papa's working late. So baby, treat me right till then, and I might walk right back again. Just turn the lights way down low. They're much too bright, or don't you know? Kiss me and make me understand. You really want me for your man. Just put your sweet lips close to mine and say you love me one more time. Make me remember where I've been, and I might walk right back again. Just put your sweet lips close to mine and say you love me one more time. Make me remember where I've been, and I might walk right back again.
Off the arch.
And I might walk right back again.
Good show there. It's 10 minutes before 6 o'clock at OKC. Leslie at Leslie TV is going to jump the gun. Now he's going to close out his air conditioner stock. Even though there's plenty of hot weather left, Leslie is going to move all his air conditioning stock. Now the prices have never been lower, and now is the time to buy. Leslie TV at 4220 South Robinson carries the famous Amana line, and you can select an Amana to cool one room or entire house. Now, these Amana air conditioners produce 6,700 to 24,000 BTUs of cool, fresh air, and they're backed up by the famous guarantee. And now is the time, and Leslie TV at 4220 South Robinson is the place for a new Amana air conditioner. Once again, Leslie is closing out his large stock of Amana air conditioners, so buy now while the prices are low. That's at Leslie TV, 4220 South Robinson.
One for KLPR.
Say, let's twist tonight at Lindsayland with the Sabres from New Orleans, and they're the hottest twist band in the land. First 25 ladies admitted free. Prizes for the top 3 couples. That's at Lindsayland. It's located over the public market. Why not be there in twist of a storm? Here's old George Hamilton IV, Abilene.
Abilene, prettiest town I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene, my Abilene. I sit alone most every night, watch those trains pull out of sight. Don't I wish they were carrying me back to Abilene, my Abilene. Abilene, Abilene, prettiest town I've ever seen. Women there don't treat you mean in Abilene, my city, there ain't nothing free.
Hamilton the 4th on the Larry Barwick Go Show on a Friday. Let's run on out to Furniture Village, 4511 Southeast 29th. Sid?
Thank you very much, Larry. By golly, you know, they're not selling the furniture out here today. They're flat giving it away. A fellow walked in here a while ago, was interested in a 4-drawer chest of drawers, a solid walnut one. And this actually is a $59.95 value. And old man Ted let him have it for $19.95. Can you beat that anywhere? He also bought a bookcase, which sold for about $29, and he bought it for about $14. And I don't think you can beat these prices anywhere in town. Whether you're looking for a piece of furniture or some kind of appliance, whether it be Norge, Zenith, Admiral, or any other of the fine brands that Furniture Village handles, we've got them out here, and we've got the highest prices out here. Here's old man Ted. He wants to say a couple of words about this last deal here.
I just want to tell you one thing, that I'm not like a bunch of furniture stores in this town. When I advertise you something, and I tell you that I'm going to sell it that, I'm not going to say it's sold out, I don't have it. Folks, come out here and just check with me. Test me and see if I'll sell it to you for the price I advertise over the radio. I'm not giving you no gimmick. I want to sell you some merchandise.
And believe me, folks, he sure will. He may not sell it to you, but he'll give it to you if you'll come out to 4511 Southeast 29. That's the Furniture Village, Larry.
KLPR, Oklahoma City.
You know, bridge and TV are fine, but for most of us, when we want to really relax and unwind, we have to go outside in the fresh air. That's why you see so much outdoor lighting. Folks are giving themselves what amounts to an extra room in their backyard. You'll be surprised at what you can do with just 1 or 2 outdoor lights. Start out maybe with a small floodlight for the youngsters to play by. And then maybe later on you might want to get some wickets and play croquet. Or perhaps put up a badminton set. Make yourself a sort of outdoor game room. Now, for some helpful ideas, write your nearest OG&E office for the free booklet, Light for Living Outdoors. Remember, there's a big, comfortable room out there in back, and all you have to do to enjoy it is turn on the light.
You can do better electrically with OG&E electricity.
Say, you want to learn how to do that bossa nova? Oh, look at this.
$1 million a day, say Lone Star for me.
Listen to the beat of the popular bossa nova.
Lone Star tastes so clean, fresh and clear. No wonder they call it the certified premium quality beer.
You're looking good, Tiger.
Yes, it's popular, but not yet as popular as Lone Star's handy compact glass cans. The no deposit, no return glass can Lone Star was first to introduce. Now, 3 years later, they're one of the big reasons why more than 1 million a day say,
let's have a Lone Star, join in the fun. Then you'll see Lone Star's the only one for certified premium quality, light, bright, clear. $1 million a day, say Lone Star beer.
News next at 11:40 in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. This is the KLPR Larry Barwick Friday Go Show.
KLPR. Stand by for news.
Secretary of State Russ says he sees little immediate hope of a settlement of Cold War issues. Air Force Chief Curtis LeMay has endorsed a limited nuclear treaty, but senators say he expressed strong reservations about the agreement. The U.S. and Canada have reached agreement on a plan for giving Canadian-American nuclear weapons under joint control. Police in Elizabeth, New Jersey, arrested 62 racial demonstrators after battling with them at 2 construction sites. Weather for Oklahoma City and vicinity, clear to partly cloudy tonight with through Saturday night, widely scattered thunder showers late Saturday afternoon and evening. Low tonight 68, high tomorrow 97, low tomorrow night 68. Currently in Oklahoma City under clear skies, relative humidity 34%. Wind out of the south 9 miles per hour, barometric pressure 29.92 and falling. Once again, Oklahoma City has clear skies and 91 KLPR degrees. KLPR time. 6 p.m.
We played guns and we ran about. But then it happened, we fell out. My old buddy ain't my old buddy no more. I took him to the show when he got broke. And lots of other places, that's no joke. Now ask me why he ain't my pal. He took me for a sucker, then he took my gal. My old buddy ain't my old buddy no more. Old pal of mine, just like a brother. Nothing we wouldn't do for each other. He even helped my girl, he was a real good scout. When I got sick, he took her out.